Samsung is about to launch a new software update for its Galaxy devices called One UI 8. This update is based on Android 16 and brings several improvements to make Galaxy phones better and easier to use. While it's not a huge update like the jump from One UI 6 to One UI 7, it still comes with many helpful new features, especially for foldable phones like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. These foldables will be the first to receive the stable version of One UI 8. Samsung started working on this update in April 2025, shortly after a test version leaked online. Since then, they released several beta versions, each adding small new features and fixing bugs. After months of testing on devices like the Galaxy S25, Samsung is now ready with the final, stable version of One UI 8, and it comes with thoughtful improvements. Even though One UI 8 isn't as feature-packed as One UI 7, it still makes the phone's design, apps, and overall usability better and more convenient. The Quick panel, where you control things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and brightness, now looks cleaner. Samsung has added borders around each quick setting icon, making them easier to see and use. It might be a small detail, but it makes the phone's interface look neater and simpler. Another new feature is called Back Swipe Preview. When you swipe from the edge of the screen to go back, the current screen will move slightly to the side, and you'll see a preview of the screen you're about to return to. This makes it easier to understand where you're going while using different apps and makes multitasking smoother. Quick Share, Samsung's file sharing tool, has also been improved. Now, when you open it, you'll see two separate tabs, one for sending files and one for receiving them. This makes it simpler to share photos, videos, and other files with your friends or your other Galaxy devices. Samsung also added useful new options for phone calls. One is called Call Captions, which shows live subtitles on the screen while the other person talks during a call. This is very helpful if you're in a noisy place or if you have trouble hearing. Another new feature is real-time text, which lets you type messages during a phone call without leaving the call screen. This is great for people who prefer typing over talking or for situations where speaking out loud isn't possible. Several of Samsung's built-in apps have also been updated in One UI 8. In the Gallery app, there's now a private album where you can safely keep your personal photos. The My Files app has a fresh new look with updated icons and easier navigation. The Reminders app has a new layout with simpler icons, and the Calendar app now separates events and reminders into different tabs, making it easier to organize your schedule. Samsung has also improved battery protection in the Settings app. There are now 3 different options: Basic, Maximum, and Adaptive Protection. You can pick whichever one fits your phone usage, helping to extend your battery's life. Samsung's AI features have gotten better as well. Browsing Assist, a tool available on foldable phones like the Galaxy Z Fold 7, can now be moved around the screen and resized. This makes it more flexible and comfortable to use while browsing the web. Generative Edit, another foldable-only feature, lets you see before and after versions of photos side by side. If you zoom in on one image, the other image zooms in at the same spot too, making it easier to compare your edits. Audio Eraser, a tool that removes background noise from audio, now works in more apps like Gallery, Notes, and Voice Recorder. For example, if you're watching a video in your gallery and want to remove noise from it, you can do it instantly. You can also use it while recording voice notes or cleaning up call recordings. Samsung's Smart Assistant feature, Now Brief, also got some new tricks. It can now show reminders for where you parked your car, give updates from your smart home devices, and alert you when your Galaxy Watch or other wearables are running low on battery. It can even read out summaries for you, which is helpful if your hands are busy. Lastly, Samsung has added a new AI feature in the wallpaper section. One UI 8 can scan your photos and suggest the best images to use as wallpapers, so you don't have to scroll through hundreds of pictures to find a nice background. Overall, One UI 8 may not be a huge update, but it brings many smart and useful improvements that make Galaxy phones feel faster, easier to use, and more powerful. If you're getting a Galaxy Z Fold 7, a Z Flip 7, or updating your current phone to One UI 8, these new features are definitely something to look forward to.